Oh, look at that. Remember Frosty? Such a possum pup.
You okay? I can't understand. I couldn't understand a word you just said.
You can't, but Frosty can, because I am talking in Frostese. It's a language Frosty the deaf pit bull pup speaks on Facebook and in his book Frosty Meets the Martians.
Frosty, Frosty joins us along with his human Laura Allen of Magnolia. Laura, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Can you give us a rundown of Frosty's story?
It's a true story. The book is a true story.
Oh, really?
Not the Martian, but the idea of the Martian. Frosty, I'm dropping treats. Frosty and his sister Snow, who is also featured in the book, ate a couch and our floor. And it was basically keep my sanity by, finding the humor in it.
Yeah.
So I wrote a book.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic.
And the book is called Frosty Meets the Martians.
I actually have it right here.
Yeah. So one thing we introduced him, he is a deaf pit bull.
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay. So that's creates a whole bunch of new challenges for a dog owner.
I was new to deaf dogs. I didn't know he was deaf when I adopted him. He was 8 weeks old when I adopted him from the shelter, and it was Christmas Eve that I brought him home. And he was opening his Christmas stocking, and there were squeaky toys, and he just wasn't responding like a puppy would normally respond. I thought he was ignoring me, and I noticed that when I would move my hands and catch his eye, then he would come right over. So it just, little bell went off, and I started doing different things to test to see if he was deaf, and sure enough, he couldn't hear me.
One of his human brothers are also deaf,
Or
correct?
sisters?
He has a sister and a brother who are both
Oh,
deaf.
both.
We have
Oh,
3
okay.
deaf dogs, yes. Frosty was the first, though, that I had. And then about 2 months later, I got a call from someone at the shelter saying, we have another little deaf pit bull puppy that looks like Frosty, and we thought you might be interested. And she's being passed over because people are seeing on her cage card, she's deaf. Oh, I don't have time for a deaf dog. I don't know how to train a deaf dog. So she said, I thought maybe you might want to meet her. So I did, and I didn't have any intention of adopting another dog. I signed the adoption papers. Snow just jumped into my arms, and I thought, well, I guess you're coming home with me. So I signed the adoption papers. When I went home that evening, I was going to pick her up the next day, they messaged me and said, I'm so glad you're getting Frosty. Did you know Snow is his litter mate?
Whoa.
So we call them the twins. They were inseparable. It was quite a reunion.
That's cool.
And they have quite a following because they actually Frosty has a Frosty and Friends or Friends of Frosty.
Yes, Friends
Facebook?
of Frosty, the deaf pit bull pup. And
Yeah.
I started that when he was right after I adopted him. I had 2 Facebook pages for my 2 other dogs, and they had maybe 1,000, 2,000 followers. I don't even think that much. And everybody said, are you going to do a page for Frosty? And I thought, I'm kind of busy, and then, I'm doing these pages. That's kind of a lot. And then one day I had a picture of him. It was so cute. And all I could think of was him showing the picture and him just this little puppy. Hello, this Frosty.
And there's the Frosties.
And that's when Frosties was born. I didn't do that with the other 2, and I didn't want to, some people get a little annoyed with that, the baby talk, and I had maybe 2 people in all these years, say that I don't really like it, and then it's funny, they end up talking Frosties themselves. When they comment, they'll write in Frosties. They pick it up really well. So we have some really people that are fluid in Frosties. Fluent in Frosties, yeah.
So Frosty is a rescue, and
Yes.
you've definitely made a huge impact on his life, but what kind of impact has he made on yours?
Frosty has taught me really a lot about just finding. I really did. I had to find the humor in all of their antics. Having 2 deaf puppies at the same time, that young, is just. And I had the 2 other dogs as well. But trying to train 2 puppies, they got into a lot of mischief. Like I said, they ate a floor. They ate our couch. And so this book is a true story. Basically, it's based on our life. That's actually happened. Our floor looks like the floor in the book.
And they blame
So
the Martians,
They
right?
blame the Martians,
Yeah.
yes.
Now
And
I'm going to look at this. Just to get oh my word.
that's our living room. That was our family room.
This is so cool.
Well,
So it was either, you know, oh, these puppies are gonna drive me insane, or I'm gonna have to just find some humor. I'm gonna have to cope, and so it was my coping mechanism. But Frosty taught me to find the humor in things, and really, really just kind of laugh and say, hey, you know what? It's a couch. It's
yes. And that's a wonderful
put things
lesson.
into perspective.
Yeah.
Right.
Laura Allen, Frosty, thank you so much
you.
for coming and seeing us. And we'll have
Thank
information
you.
on how you can get a copy of the book, or you could become one of Frosty's friends on Facebook on our website, delmarvalife.com.